Hey, everyone, how y'all doing? Get here. Better do a Jeopardy game night and see what it's a multiple choice question. So it's pretty easy. General knowledge, music, movies, geographic, and pop culture. It's supposed to be multiple choice. So one's watching. Cool. People had a very good show tonight. I like that. Got a very good show. Had a very good show tonight. Just wait till everybody shows up. It's not showing. Shows one, so we're just waiting for more people to come. How come it's not showing? There we go. Now it's showing. It's a little behind, it seems like. Right. Missed you. Goofy. Yeah, just waiting. One more comes in. I know everybody's having problems getting notifications from somehow. I don't understand why. Got two so far. Back to one. It's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be multiple choice here, and that's what we got. Two. Just waiting, get enough people in here. Oh, we'll go ahead and start going. Be fun and stuff. They'll watch a little later. Okay, general knowledge for 100. What does www stand for on a web site browser? Is it A, World Wide Web, B, Web Wide World, or Web Window, or Wild World B? Well, I think it's A. So World Wide Web. So let's see here. Hey, Cyber, how you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. So you said World Wide Web. All right, let's see. Find out. We're going ahead. So the answer is World Wide Web. A. Way to go, Cyber. Music. Who sings Bohemian Rhapsody? Is it Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, the Queens, or the Rolling Stones? Who sings that song? The Queen. All right, let's find out. Yes, the Queen. All right, way to go, Cyber. All right, movies. Who directed Jurassic Park back in 1993? Was it James Cameron, Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, or Tim Burton? Who directed Jurassic Park back in 1993? What the hell is that? Some damn bird ran into the window. Don't know. Steven Spielberg, okay. Let's find out. It is Steven Spielberg. Correct, Cyber. All right, geographic. What is the capital of Australia? Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, or Canberra? What is the capital of Australia? Canberra? Okay. Let's find out. I think it's Sydney, Australia. Canberra. Cool. Okay, you're right. All right, going on to the next one. Pop culture. Who is the founder of SpaceX? Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, or Richard Branson? Who is the founder of SpaceX? Elon Musk. Yes, I think that's correct. Yep, Elon Musk. All right. For 200 knowledge, what planet is closest to the sun? Venus, Mercury, Earth, or Mars? So, what planet is closest to the sun? Mercury? All right. And the answer is Mercury. Where you go? Okay, on to music. What instrument has 88 keys? Harp, violin, piano, or accordion? Which instrument has 88 keys? Harp, violin, piano, or accordion? Piano. I think accordion would have 88 keys. I would think. We'll find out. Piano. Okay. According's about the same thing. All right. Next question. Movies. Who played Joker in The Dark Knight? Jared Leto, Phoenix, Jack Nelson, Nicholson. There we go. Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger. I know Jack Nicholson did play, and then Ledger did, but Phoenix, I think he did in The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger, okay. All right, Heath Ledger, correct. All right. Geographic. What continent is the Sahara Desert in? Asia, North America, Africa, or Australia? What continent is the Sahara Desert in? Africa? I think you're right. Let's find out. Yep, Africa. Cool. All right, pop culture. What is the name of the coffee shop in Friends? Cafe Latte, Brew Crew, Central Perk, or Coffee Corner? Central Perk. Yep, I think so too. Central Perk is correct. All right. Knowledge. Who invented the telephone? Nicholas Tesla, Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell, or Albert Einstein? Hey, Christy. How you doing? I'm glad you're here. So who invented the telephone? I'm doing good, doing good. So, yeah, I don't know if I didn't know if you were busy and stuff like that, but I'm doing good. Glad you're here. See ya. All right, so we all agree it's Alexander Graham Bell. That is correct. Alexander Graham Bell. I bought two collector cards for my nephews of Alexander Graham Bell. All right. Music. Who is known as Queen of Pop? Beyonce, Madonna, Lady Gaga, or Mariah Carey? Who is known for the Queen of Pop? Madonna. Okay. Let's find out. Answer is Madonna, the Queen of Pop. Yes. She was the first one to become the Queen of Pop. All right. What is the name of the Hobbit played by Elijah Wood? Bilbo Baggins, Frodo Baggins, Samwise Gamgee, or Mary Brandybuck? I think it's A, Bilbo Baggins. Frodo? B? Alright, let's find out. Bilbo. Frodo Baggins, okay. You guys got it right. Alright. Geographic. What is the longest river in Ireland? It's River Shannon, River Liffey, River Bowen, or River Lee? Which one is that? Shannon? Okay. River Lee? All right, we'll find out. Answer is River Shannon. Cyber got it. All right, continue. Pop culture. What show features the character 11? Is it Umbrella Academy, Stranger Things, The Witchers, or Breaking Bad? Which show features the character 11? Stranger Things, okay. We'll find out. Stranger Things, that is correct. All right, on to general knowledge. What is the smallest prime number? Is it 0, 1, 2, or 3? A whole number greater than 1 that cannot be exactly divided by any whole number other than itself and 1. So which one is the smallest prime number? We got 2, 0. Well, you remember the whole number can't be greater than 1 that can be exactly divided by the whole number than itself. All right, let's find out. It is 2, because you can't go below 1. So, Cyber got that one. Where you go? Music. What singer released the album 25? Taylor Swift, Adele, Billie Eilish, or Rihanna? Which one comes out number 25? Adele? Okay. Well, let's find out. Correct answer is Adele. Yes, you both got that right. Correct. Movies. What movie features a ship called the Black Pearl? Is it the Titanic, Masters in Command, Pirates of the Caribbean, or The Perfect Storm? Which one is it? The Perfect Storm? No. It's the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what it is. The Black Pearl, when they call the Black Pearl, it's the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Okay, geographic. What county in Ireland is the home of the Cliffs of Moher? County Kerry, County Dougal, County Clare, or County Galway? Which one? Counting Claire? Carrie? All right, let's find out. Counting Claire. Way to go. Side Roar had that. All right. Let's see here. Let's continue. Pop culture. What social media platform is known as for 15 and 60-second videos? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok? 15 or 60-second videos. I think it's TikTok. Yeah, I think it's TikTok. They only allow 50 to 60. I think it's TikTok. Instagram? Okay, let's find out. I think it's TikTok. Yep, TikTok. Way to go. Yeah, they only allow 50 or 60 minutes. It's about seconds. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Is it AU, AG, GO, or GD? Which one is the symbol for gold? Now Goldfinger says, I love gold. AU, okay. And the answer is AU. Correct. All right. Music. What classical composer became deaf later in life? Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, or Chopin? Which one became deaf later in his life? Beethoven? Same thing, Christy? Okay. The answer is Beethoven. Correct. All right. Movie. What movie is the best picture at the 2020 Oscar? 1917, Joker, Parasite, or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Which one was the best movie in 2020? Parasite, okay. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I need to watch that, but it's on a different channel. All right, the answer is Parasite. All right, there's that. Geographic. What country has the most islands in the world? Indonesia, Canada, Norway, or Sweden? I think Indonesia has the most islands. Sweden? Indonesia? Okay, he's going with me. All right, let's find out. Sweden. I would have thought Indonesia had more. Okay. All right, final question, pop question. Who won the first season of American Idol? Was it Kelly Clarkson, Carrie Underwood, Clay Aikens, or Jennifer Hudson? Who won the very first season of American Idol? Very last question. Kelly Clarkson? Okay. Kelly Clarkson, all right. Well, let's find out. Kelly Clarkson, correct. Well, that's about it on those questions. All right, let me see if I can get different questions now. Renaissance. Oh. There we go. Let's try this one. Start. Renaissance. What is the Renaissance? I'll come to give you a multiple choice. So let's give you a multiple choice. What is Renaissance? Yeah, it's supposed to give me a multiple choice. It's not giving me a multiple choice. All right. Well, let's give the answer here. The Renaissance was a period of European culture, artistic, politics, and scientific rebirth. All right. Voyages. What was what in the world? Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, wrong choice. How about this one? Let's do this one. This has multiple choice. Okay, sports. How many soccer players should each team have on the field at the start of each game match? Is it 7, 10, 11, or 9? $11? Christy? Yeah, this is much better. All right, we'll find out. Answer is 11. Fun fact, no one knows exactly when a soccer was created, but the earliest version of the game can be traced back 3,000 years ago. All right. Technology. What year was the very first model of the iPhone released? 2007, 2004, 2010, or 2000? Which one? 2007, I would say. All right. Well, let's find out. And the answer is 2000. Fun fact, American spends about 26 minutes per day texting. Did you know that? All right. Science. What part of the atom has no electric charge? Proton, neutron, electron, or delton? Which one? Neutron? Neutron? Okay. Answer is neutron. What? No fun fact here? All right. Why not no fun fact? All right. Drinks, food and drinks. Name. What name does deer meat go by? Ground meat, prime meat, deer meat, or venison? What name does deer meat go by? Venison? Mm-hmm. I think so. Because I always known as venison myself. D. Well, no. What is this fun fact? No fun fact. Movies and TVs. What is the name of the song of Queen Alice sings as she builds her ice castle in the movie Frozen? Love is an open door. Into the unknown. Let it go. Colors of the wind. Which one? Let it go? I think so. Christy, what do you think? Colors of the wind. All right. It is Let It Go. All right. Back to sports again. One Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bears. How many NBA championship did he win? 5, 2, 8, or 6? 6, 5. All right. The answer is 6. Fun fact, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2016 by the President Barack Obama. There's a good fun fact. Technology. What is often seen as the smallest unit of memory? Terabytes, megabytes, kilobytes, or gigabytes? C. Okay. Okay, let's find out. It is kilobytes. Correct. Fun fact. The typewriter is the longest word that you can write using the letters only on one row of the keyboard of your computer. There's a fun fact right there. Science. What is the symbol of potassium? PO or PK or LE? Okay, let's find out. It is K. K for potassium? Well, okay. So we're all wrong on that one. What's the primary ingredient in hummus? So what is the prime ingredient of hummus? Chickpeas, black peas, snap peas, or ground wheat? Chickpeas? Damn it, I was on a roll. What happened, Cyber? What happened? Hey, chickpeas. Movies and TV. How many films did Sean Connery play James Bond? Is it 7, 8, 1, or 3? He only played 3. He got ripped off. Yeah, Sean Connery got ripped off in the James Bond movies. He should have been able to play more, but somehow they didn't like him more, whatever the reason. I say 3. He got really ripped off from James Bond movies. All right, the answer is 7. When did he play 7? I don't remember him playing 7 movies. I know the one few, but in the one in the 70. All right, so 7. Sports. What country won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930? Ugangi, I can't say it. Damn. United States, Germany, and Spain. I swear I can't say it. For some freaking reason I can't say it. My mind's not working. Spain? All right, let's find out. Okay, the one word I can't spell. Fun fact, including 2018, the World Cup has taken place 21 times in 17 different countries. All right, technology. What email service is owned by Microsoft? Gmail, Umail, Word, or Hotmail? Which one? Gmail. Word. All right, let's see. Hotmail. Microsoft. Fun fact, Microsoft was founded in 1975. So Microsoft has Hotmail. All right. Science. Who discovered penicillin? There you go. Who discovered penicillin? I think it's D. Karen Pooler, Levi Alexander Fleming is one who invented it. And my mind's gone blank, won't be able to see words. Alexander Fleming is one. All right. Alexander Fleming. Okay. Drinks. What country invented tea? United Kingdom, India, China, or Japan? Who invented tea? Japan? All right. We'll find out here. Answer is China invented tea. So China invents a lot of things. All right. Movies and TVs. Which Indiana Jones movies was released back in 1984? What Indiana Jones movie was released back in 1984? Crystal Skull, Last Crusade, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or Temple of Doom? Raiders of the Lost Ark, I say. B. All right, let's find out. Raiders of the Lost Ark. See, I was right. All right. Sports. What was Jesse Owens involved in? Track and field, baseball, hockey, or curling? Well, he was in track and field. And he pissed off Hitler. Yep, he was in track and field and he pissed off Hitler. Hitler didn't like him. Yeah, fun fact, the first modern college track meet was held between Oxford and Cambridge in England in 1864. All right. Technology. What was Twitter's original name? Senate, Bluebird, Twitter, or Twitter? Which one? And Hitler didn't like Jesse Owens. All right, let's find out. And the name was Twitter. Fun fact, 22% of Americans are on Twitter. Science. What is a meteorologist they study of? Trees, weather, space, or plants? Weather. All right. Answer is the weather. Correct. All right. Food and drink. What is the national dish of Spain? Beans and rice, taco, guacamole, or pola, whatever how they say that. What is the national dish of Spain? I would say A. All right, let's find out. Answer is A. All right. Well, I'm sorry they didn't have a fun fact for that one. Movies and TV. What popular TV show features House, Targaryen, and Stark? A. The Game of Thrones, Star Trek, Star Wars Clone, or Once Upon a Time? Which one? I would say Game of Thrones. I'd say Game of Thrones. All right. And the answer is the Game of Thrones. How the names are, it's correct. All right. What hockey team did Wayne Gretzky play for the 80s? New Jersey Devils, Toronto Maple Leaf, Edmonton Oilers, or Boston Bruins? Edmond. Okay. New Jersey. All right, we'll find out. It is Edmond Oilers. The fun fact: the Pittsburgh Penguins once had a live penguin as the mascot that was named Slapshot Pete. All right, technology. What is the name of the man who launched eBay back in the 1995? So which one of these was it? Pierre, Albert, Frederick, or Army? Launched eBay back in 1995. Albert? Okay, let's find out. Answer is Pierre. Fun fact, the first item sold was a broken laser pointer. Well, that's kind of funny. All right, science. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? Mercury, Venus, Neptune, or Pluto? Which planet is the hottest? You can fry eggs on. Yeah, you just put egg down on the ground and fry itself, or fry itself during re-entry to the planet. Mercury, okay, well, let's find out. Venus. All right. Food and drinks. What country produced the most coffee in the world? Peru, Russia, USA, or Brazil? I think it's Peru. Brazil? All right, let's find out. Brazil. All right. The very last question of the night goes to how many people does Jason kill in the first Friday the 13th? So how many people does Jason kill in the first Friday the 13th? 0, 18, 5, or 7? How many do you think Jason killed in the first Friday the 13th? 7? 0. All right, let's find out. Answer is 0. Well, that was a crappy movie. He didn't kill anybody in the first movie. That's a crappy movie. All right. Hey, thanks everybody for coming. I appreciate Christy, Cyber Warrior, and those who were out there just watching behind the scenes. Thanks for coming. I'll see y'all the next time. Bye. Thanks, Cyber. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye now.